Hi Virgo, welcome to your Who's Coming Towards You read for the month of August, September. It is your birthday coming up, soon being Virgo season, so go you. Since it is Virgo season, I had a question I wanted to ask you. I can't remember. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom, please. My most loving, most light guides and angels, please come in and assist me and support me through this read for the lovely Virgos out there. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever. A lot of sixth house energy, this may still apply. If you happen to come across this reading and it's no longer August or September, you can take it as a timeless if it resonates. If it don't fit, don't force it. But if it does, if it vibes with you, let me know. I apologise if you hear any background noise or my kids just being like crazy in the background. But you know, it's summer holidays now after we've done the whole quarantine homeschooling thing. So yeah, cancel, clear and delete. Some of you guys may be having a hard time getting any like negative thoughts or negative vibes off your mind. Virgos can be quite anxious by nature. But the fact that you're having a hard time shifting the energy of a certain situation or around a certain person indicates that it's time to go and move on from that situation and clear your energy of it. It doesn't mean time to go forever. It just means you need to take a break from whatever that is because you're struggling with keeping a healthy or happy mental mind or happy or healthy mental diet when you're around a certain person or you're in a certain situation. So let's see what advice there is for Virgo in regards to their love life for the month of August, September. Any messages for Virgo? Angels, angel, you guys are the earth angels, okay? You're the original, well, I'm going to take that one. You're the original earth angels. So I know when you point stuff out, you are just trying to be helpful and you have this objective view. Like angels, you just notice things and you think, why is that person doing that? That's not helping them. Past life issues. Okay, some of you, because you are the original incarnate angels here on this earth, some of you have had to deal with a lot of shell-shockedness. Don't know how else to put it. But like when your angelic soul got here with your message from the divine, because angel means messenger, and you know you wanted to help people and pointing out all this stuff and just being a helpful angelic being that you are in human form, other people didn't really receive it so well. And it's not that other people didn't even receive it so well because everybody's you pushed out, but here I always say this and you know I know what I'm talking about, but here we really can pick up on vibes and stuff like that, but at the same time sometimes you can't. And if the person you're picking up vibes with isn't being completely honest with you, you wouldn't even know if that vibe is correct or not. Whereas wherever we all originate from, everything is completely shared. They know so much more, even like ETs and stuff, they know so much more about God and about source than we do, and it's all telepathic. Everything is just shared and understood perfectly. There's no miscommunication. So going from a place like that to coming to a place like here, which is so physical, the anxiety of it, because I've noticed a lot of Virgos are really, like, Virgos would never come on with nails like this, number one, even though I'm a Virgo moon, but it's in the 12th house, so I'm like, fuck it. But yeah, the anxiety is so real for you guys, because it's just like this feeling of something's kind of not quite right or something's wrong. The thing that I think you guys are picking up on, honestly, is that you're not feeling that telepathic link to the divine. You're not feeling that telepathic link to everybody else that is proving to you that you are all one. So I feel like over your lifetimes, because there's no real such thing as the past, but over your lifetimes you've played out this theme of dealing with situations that make you confront the truth of we are all one and you are part of source. So you'll deal with people that seem really opposite or may reject you or make you feel that you're not good enough or whatever it is, just because they're there to remind you, oh yes I am, they're me. They could never reject me. They love me unconditionally. I love them unconditionally because I love myself unconditionally, and I love source unconditionally, and we're all the same thing. So yeah, you guys are currently maybe experiencing a lot of anxiety, especially around the new moon in Leo. Some of you guys may have Leo placements as well, but it is a past life issue. Also, another message I'm getting for some of you guys is what you're worrying about isn't happening here and now. It's something that's happened in the past and it's not happening now, so let it go, release it. So this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn and heal from your past experience, and you're being told to release, okay? So work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose, and then joy. Because like I said, it's this feeling of something's not quite right. Even when you're feeling happy, you know, I'm not saying that you're always like anxious, but I feel like a lot of you are going through anxiety at the moment. Even when you're feeling happy, it's like, it's not right to feel this happy. What's wrong? Something must be wrong. It's like, no, there's nothing wrong, Virgo. Fucking chill. Be joyful. Enjoy your moment, okay? So joy is the highest energy of all, and this is your natural expression. This is your natural energy. This is your natural soul expression. When you're in that telepathic place where you're communicating like that, all you feel is joy and happiness and just like love. It's amazing. I honestly believe when we all die and, you know, figure out what we need to figure out and remember the truth of who we are, I believe that is where we go back to. And I believe we came from there, because I sort of had a memory of it during this lifetime. Before I was born, I always knew there was somewhere like that. And then I experienced it and I was like, oh, this is where I'm from and this is where I'll go back to. But yeah. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moment at the highest possible levels. So yeah, don't keep putting negativity. Don't drag past energies into your now. It's weakening you. It's making your now shitty. It's making you not enjoy your now, and it's going to fuck up your future. So don't do it. It's easier said than done. No, it's not easier said than done. It's easy. It's very easy for you, Virgo. You got this, okay? And then let your past go. So it's the same message over and over again. The burdens of carting your past around has made you wary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it and now it's gone. It's just so irrelevant. It's not helping you. It's hindering you. So, oh Lord. Did not see the old roly-polies coming out. Yeah, it's not helping you. And steady progress. Love this card. It's basically one of my favorite cards in the deck. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering, loving your daily activities. And this is what I was saying, like, I'm a starseed. I believe everybody on this earth is a starseed. A lot of people just haven't woken up to the fact of it yet. And I feel that's why, you know, these children that we have nowadays seem so advanced, because they wake up sooner because they've had more lifetimes. But basically what I'm saying is, you've been doing this, like, you have been changing this world and you just didn't even realize it through all your lifetimes and holding your energy and being your incarnate angel self. A starseed and an incarnate angel are really the same thing, even though people tell you that they're different. They're not. They're very much the same thing. There is no difference between you, I, them, me, we. What I've done, you've done. What you've done, I've done. It's all the same thing. Okay, so steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you have made in remembering, loving your daily activities. You're going to have to wait a minute, love. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings and actions of love. So just lift your vibration. Everything's A-okay. Trust and believe, Virgo. You're doing a job that can be uncomfortable at times, but you was specifically made for it, so you can handle it. God will never give you anything more than what you can bear, and you have totally got this, okay? So I see you releasing yourself from those anxieties as I'm cutting the deck here and focusing on love. You may be committed to somebody already, or this may be a new love coming towards you. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, or it could be a water sign. I want to say Cancer in particular, Pisces or Scorpio as well though, but it doesn't have to be. It can be absolutely any sign. So who is coming towards Virgo? Infinite source. most loving, most light guides and angels, who is coming towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of August and through September. Let's see. Whew. A lot of you have come out of something and you're not sure if you're ready for a new relationship. A lot of you may be focusing on your career and your money at this time, because I don't know if you've spent a lot, or you just feel like your money's gone down, or you're just not ready to be investing into people. You want to invest into yourself, but you've been spending a lot of time in the house, haven't we all, to be fair? So yeah, you may be wanting to get out now and just like really go for it. I feel like you're being very picky and choosy with who you speak to, who you give your time to. You're not going to be sitting on the phone chatting for hours, chatting BS. Okay, so he's coming towards Virgo. Your person, you may meet them at work for some of you. It could be a new job as well, I want to say. So yeah, definitely could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So this is somebody who's very fast moving. I feel like this person will come towards you very, very quickly if you don't know who this person is yet. For a lot of you though, they are somebody that you have previously known, or like I said, you're coming out of something else and this person's coming towards you with such a rapid speed. Now, when this person comes into your life, you're going to be feeling a bit anxious or a bit down or whatever, as I just said. But I feel, yeah, this person's going to like bring some new enthusiasm. And they're not the kind of person that will allow you to sit there and dwell. This is somebody who thinks very fast. Their mind's moving very quickly. I don't get an anxious energy. I get a very optimistic, come on, let's get up and go kind of energy from this person. They are somebody who's been through hard times. Again, I'm getting somebody that's spending money. So I don't know, you and your partner may be spending money like a lot. You may have spent money on a lot of holidays, booked a lot of stuff, and now you're not going on the holidays and it's like, what the heck? Wait, there's one more card. This is a lot of cards, Virgo. I'm gonna take them because they try to come out as well. All right. A lot of cards to describe your person. So you could be dealing with a Leo, but you really don't have to be. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Also Libra again here. You're happy. Your person is a very happy by nature, okay? This is somebody who is naturally very optimistic, or they appear to be. They're the kind of person that even if they were really, really down, you wouldn't know, and they often get themselves out of feeling down or out of a slump by encouraging others and uplifting others. That's what actually works for them. And this is somebody who's very aesthetically pleasing or cares a lot about their appearance. This is someone who's got a great nurturing energy. Not just nurturing in, oh, I'm going to baby you and look after you. They nurture the joy in other people. They encourage and tease the playfulness in other people and encourage that to come out. They encourage other people to create good things. This person seems like a good vibe. Like, wow, good vibe. Again, with this Five of Ariel, there is something that they're feeling they lack. This person may be having money struggles at the moment, but I feel like it's sometimes they don't want to deal with the hard stuff. They don't want to deal with shit, my bank account's saying this, even though I really want to go out and I'm going to buy more drinks and buy everybody drinks, even though I know I really shouldn't because I got to pay my bills. It's that kind of energy. For a lot of you, your person went into something, they invested some sort of money, and I feel like it could have been just before the quarantine or during or something like that, and it hasn't quite panned out just yet, but they've still got hope, and there is still hope for their money to like improve or flourish. This person may be from overseas or may be making money overseas. There's somebody who loves a good old convo as well. There's somebody that you can really have a good natter with. Sensitive ego, they got a little bit of pride, so even if they're going through money struggles or whatever, you may not necessarily know because they're going to come off as the King of Ariel, like I got my shit together. I feel like you're moving on to something or someone that's just a lot more balanced for you. I feel like you and this person may end up putting your finances together. It will get that deep, or it may already be there. You may move with this person, move overseas. It doesn't have to be moving overseas though. Why is this here, I wonder? I don't know, it came out. Is this the backstory? That they were really financially well off and then they moved, and then, you know, they're trying to balance out their finances, or just trying to get some sort of equilibrium going around them. I feel like this person, it's somebody here came out of a relationship. Don't know if it's you, don't know if it's them, could have been both of you. But when somebody moved or came out of a relationship, whether it be a business relationship or what, it kind of messed up their finances and messed up their stability. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Who is coming towards Virgo? What's going on? What's the situation? What's happening with Virgo and their person during the month of August, September? What is happening with Virgo and their person during the month of August, September for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? This is somebody that really does like to live good. They like to live lavish, okay? With that Leo and that Libra energy, I know what that's like. I'm actually a Leo sun, Libra rising, and boy, the way I can spend is quite ridiculous. I feel like your person can really spend, and they like, especially with Taurus energy as well. My Mars is also in Taurus. They like really nice things. They don't like cheap, tacky. They're not into that at all. They may be a bit flashy with their style. This is somebody, a lot of people will notice this person. So they may be a little bit famous or just quite well known. I feel like as well, they may be a bit of a mummy's boy or girl, and around like their mum's friends, they're like well loved and well known, and they get loads of compliments and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so what's happening for Virgo and their person during the month of August, September? For some of you, you had a bit of a cold spell with this person. For Virgo. Yeah, I feel like your person's kind of stubborn. Or if there was some sort of falling out between you and this person, it's like because of the other things going on in their life, and that's not fair. They really shouldn't take it out on you. Some of you are pregnant though. Some of you are pregnant with the Sun and the Empress card there. Definitely a sign of pregnancy. Some of you as well, your person wants to get married. They want to move this forward and make it more committed. The Ace of Pentacles upright or reversed. So you guys may not have a fixed home together yet. Things may not be solid, especially if you are pregnant to this person, and you know, I feel like they're going to start rushing you to make things more, or you've been rushing them, but all of a sudden they're going to be in a rush, like make things more solid. Yeah, so with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there could have been something sneaky as well that this person was doing. Like they weren't acting solid. They were acting like you couldn't rely on them, and that's come out. Again, I'm seeing like poor money investments here. They may not have told you about this money investment, but if they've been really like snappy with you and stuff like that, or just in a bad mood, you can bet their bottom dollar that they bet their bottom dollar on something that they shouldn't have. So, or something that didn't work out. So Ace of Cups in reverse, upright or reverse? Reversed. Okay, so damn, I didn't even clock what card came up for this. With the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess, this is something or someone coming back around after they learn the truth. So this does say to me some sort of falling out. Again, I'm getting because of some sort of something that this person did sneakily, or they just did it without telling you. Like, I'm the boss, I don't need to tell you anything, I know what I'm doing, and it just hasn't worked out. Some of you may be seeing this person in a new light, or have seen a new side to them during whatever happened, during like, you know, what I'm talking about when this happened. You may have seen a new side to this person. And even like, I don't use this expression, but there's another reader who always says it, and she says blue-eyed, like meaning like naive. And you may see that actually they're either very naive and they don't like to, like they've invested in something poorly and they've made a stupid decision because you're like, how, why, I would have never done that. Or they act like they know less than what they do. They know more than what they're letting on to. Some of you, there's somebody really flirting with your person and your person's going on like they don't see it, they don't understand, they're not interested. It could definitely be a Pisces woman for some of you, and this woman is making it really quite clear, but your person's going on like they can't see it. So 3 of Swords here in reverse. So there'll be some sort of reunion. Somebody here wants a reunion. Could be dealing with an Aries male or a Taurus. Could be a Sagittarius or even a Scorpio, possibly Aquarius too. So why upright or reverse for the 3 of Swords? Upright. Okay, strong Scorpio energy. It almost wanted to come up reverse though. Okay, so I feel like this person wasn't giving, or you wasn't giving, because you're the earth energy. You wasn't giving to this situation or this person, but I feel like things had to die, like completely, like, oh, it's over. Like you really would have believed it's over and you did your thing. You know, that's why I probably saw the Queen of Wands. I'm about me. Again, I read as I'm reading. Whoever's receiving the reading, it's a feminine energy. So I will tend to use like she or whatever, but it does not mean you're female. Please fit into your situation. If you are a male, if it applies, okay? Please don't get caught up on that. And I don't expect that from Virgo anyway, because Virgo, again, is the angelic sign and angels have no gender. So they're usually a very, very good blend of masculine and feminine. Okay, so yeah. So you was focused on yourself, getting your money. You thought it was over, basically. Even though you may have wanted a reunion, or this person wanted a reunion and they would have actually voiced it. So the Emperor card, why is that there for Virgo? 4 of Wands, stubborn energy. They didn't give a damn. Even though you guys were split up, they still said they were your man even though you weren't talking to them. And then they would have made out like they weren't talking to you actually, because, you know, you're worrying about nothing. You don't need to act like that. That sort of energy. Yeah. Temperance card here in reverse. Is it reverse or upright? Okay, split the deck again. Is it Temperance card? Let me shuffle it. Temperance card here in reverse. Is it reverse or upright? I do feel like for some of you though, this Death card is signaling the end of any third party situations. The 3 of Swords, I've said it before, but it represents what I was talking about earlier, the telepathic communication. Anyone that you have a connection with, you do still share telepathic communication. This is how we pick up on vibes and energies about people. Some people are better at it than others. When I start being intimate, like physically intimate with people, I know shit about them and there's really no way for me to know it. It's the telepathic communication, because obviously I still got like a leftover. I don't know, I still got a leftover sense from that, from the other place. But yeah, there was three people doing telepathic communication here, and with the High Priestess in reverse, you fucking knew, okay? You felt it, you knew. But your person's going on like they ain't done nothing and you ain't got nothing to worry about. They don't know why you're acting the way you did, and you're just like, nope, it's over, I'm focusing on myself, I don't care about you anymore. So Temperance, upright or reverse? Okay, reverse. It's all come out now and it's hard to get balance in the situation. I feel like your person's going between saying, I'm really, really sorry, whether it be they made a poor investment in money or made a poor choice of investment in time by talking to somebody or even doing something else. It doesn't look like it was actually, it never really got physical. It don't look like that to me. It just looks like they were chatty, running their mouth to, they were just talking to people, and it was just like, oh, why? Yeah, that's all come out now. Your person wants to move on. You want to move on, but I feel like you guys are sort of moving in different directions. For some of you, your person wants to take whatever happened to court. Maybe they got scammed. And for others of you, they just want you to like forgive them, or like start talking to them again, even if you're horrible to them. They just want you to talk to them again, Virgo. Temperance card, the Tower card, why is that here in reverse? They do not want to fall out. So it's like, even though you, why is the Scorpio card keep coming out? Knight of Wands. Even though I feel like there's a really frosty kind of energy between you guys, it's like you may still be seeing this person or having some sort of communication with them, but it's barely there. And I feel like that needs to stop. That needs to end. That's why the Death card keeps coming up. There needs to be a transformation. Because even though you try to come up as a Queen of Swords, like, oh yeah, I'm doing my own thing, I don't care, I'm not worried about this person, you still had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse next to it. So you're still in the connection. As much as you might be like, no, I'm not, you're still in the connection. They are also still in the connection, King of Pentacles. So yeah. Yeah, so let's quickly pull some love cards and see what is going, what the love cards have to say. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom, please. Most loving, most light guides and angels, please assist me with this reading. For Virgo, I feel like there's advice here. This situation needs to end. So it's not necessarily saying that it needs to be over for good. I feel like you guys need to talk and get some balance. This Temperance card in reverse could show somebody who has issues with alcohol. They like too much of a good time. When you guys have a drink together, you guys may really argue as well, or when your person starts drinking. But the truth is, neither one of you actually want to fall out with each other. But there's some shit that just needs to be said, like the air needs to be cleared on certain things. For Virgo, what's going on between them and their person? Stay optimistic about your love life, yeah. Now, for you single Virgos, I apologise because that was very specific for people already in a connection or a relationship. But for you single Virgos, there may have been some false starts in love. You know, some situations come towards you that seemed promising, just didn't really go anywhere. You're still sort of getting over somebody, the last person that you really felt anything for. I feel like you guys may have really had romantic feelings for somebody and it just didn't work out. I'm not even talking about your most recent connection. I feel like it could have been 2 connections before that. But there's somebody that's still, wow, when you hear their name, it kind of stings a little bit. You know, them ones, geez. I don't know that energy, and I'm joking. Everybody knows that energy. But yeah. So something else for Virgo. Retreat, yeah. So you guys are taking time out. So you, if you're single, you're going to be taking time away from a connection. You may have had romantic feelings for an air sign. I get that very, very strongly. This person is pretty much busy doing their own thing. They really like to be the boss, and they sometimes make you feel left out without meaning to, I feel like. But their ego is quite big. If you're in a connection with somebody, I see you guys not talking for a while. But it's true love, man, so you'll figure it out. So for those of you who are single, you have true love coming towards you, so please don't worry. That's why you're being told to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. She's also holding the yellow flowers, so stay in the energy of friendship. Take time with your friends. If you are feeling somebody, be friendly with them before you start being flirty or ripping each other's clothes off. Let's just get a bit of clarification. So stay optimistic. Why is that there for Virgo? Solutions, because balance will come through. You just need to be patient. The person that you're dealing with, or this situation, I get it's the person that you're dealing with, I'm going to be honest, they have no fucking patience, okay? And it's like they rush things and then crush things, but then the thing is still there looking crushed and mangled, and it's like, well, why did you do, you did this. You ruined this thing, why did you do that? So romantic feelings, why is this here for Virgo? Okay. Take a leap of faith. You may be looking for a fresh start in regards to a current romance, or you may be looking for a fresh start that's going to lead to something stable and committed. Some of you are taking a fresh start in regards to a family business, or a business that you do from home or do around the kids as well. Right now, I don't think you've got complete clarity on the situation, and I'm not sure if you should go into it alone. So I'd wait a little bit there. Your message is really to have patience, and it's something about getting your mind right. Like, you need the clarity. Right now, your mind just ain't, not being rude, but your mind just isn't where, you know. So retreat. Why is this here for Virgo? It's not in a place where you can make a great decision. Yeah, you're just taking a bit of peace, a bit of time for yourself, maybe stepping away from your person, maybe stepping away from, I see you cutting off a lot of communication with people in general. I'm not saying that it's forever, but it's like you just need your moment. You just need like some TLC. As I said that, like, my throat actually started hurting. So some of you could end up with a sore throat. So you literally can't talk to anybody. Some of you may be shouting at somebody and then next day your throat's like gone. So pay attention to the red flags. Why is this here for Virgo? The things that are bringing about these tower moments, and it's like so annoying. It's like the tower moment never quite comes. This is going to, yeah, I'm not going to say that. But yeah, it's like the tower moment never quite comes. It's almost as though you're looking for a reason to tear it down before anything's happened, or your person. I feel like there could be some self-sabotage. Let's just clarify that. Just because you don't want to fall out with somebody, don't ignore the shit that they're doing. Have confidence, you can do this by yourself. They will still be coming back and begging it. Yeah, see, they will still be coming back and begging it if you cuss them out. And if they don't, honestly, it could just be that you need to actually release this situation. Maybe it's not the best vibe for you, but whatever it is a big deal. This is a big situation, okay? You may think this person is the source of joy in your life, but not necessarily. You are the source of joy. You are the empress. You are the creator. You are the one that's creating all of this. So don't sit and talk shit to yourself in your head like, oh yeah, I bet they're gonna say blah blah blah, and I bet they did da 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 da, and then you find out that's what they did. Are you psychic or are you manifesting it? It's a mixture of both. Well, being a psychic is being good at reading energy, and being a manifester, like I said, you will have that residue, that leftover thing that I'm talking about, that I have, where you can pick up on things. Yeah, you can pick up on energies and telepathy and all that kind of stuff, because Virgo is actually a very, very psychic sign, because the connection to the divine is really strong. Page of Ariel and Seven of Michael. I get something here about sneaky messages, or even sneaky investments, okay? When they fell out with you, something like that, or it's caused you to fall out. But yeah, true love. Why is this here for Virgo? Okay, I feel like I need to shuffle them. Okay. You just need a break. You just need a break, and you just need a moment to get your mind right. I feel like a lot's happened very, very quickly. There's no, it's just like bang, bang, bang. You need to have patience with yourself, and you also need to have patience with other people. Clarify this and this. Yeah, ma'am. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody feeling not very loved or looked after, or even appreciated or seen for how beautiful and majestic and supportive and naturally gorgeous that she is. You just need time to rejuvenate yourself, and then you can get back to love. I'm surprised that take care of yourself first, or whatever, love yourself first, didn't come up. And I don't think that it's that you don't have self-love or self-respect. I just think so much has happened, you haven't been able to process it. So whether you're single or in a connection, you will be taking time out for yourself. Okay, so let's see what the sex is like. I get a feeling that there ain't a lot of sex. I'm not going to lie to you now. But you never know. What's the sex like? How does Virgo's person feel about them? Sexually, passion, and all that kind of stuff. Virgo's person, how do they feel about Virgo? Whoa, that didn't want to come out. They didn't want to tell you that. And how does Virgo feel about their person? Let's go for 2. Okay, so this is the one that, is this the one they didn't want to tell you, or is this the one? Okay, so we don't read uprights in this, reversals in this deck. Knave of Swords, they are really captivated by you. They like the exchange of words between you. It gets them really fired up. They like that you're very witty and you can give it back to them like very quickly. They find that it has them on their knees like drooling over you. When your back is turned, they are watching you. They find you so sexy. The more that you're like no, the more they can't help it. They just want to be close to you. They just need to touch you. Now, there may have been something about... Again, I'm getting something about talking to somebody else or some sort of money investment, or they invested money with somebody that you know blatantly likes them, and it's like, well, why the F would you do that? Why would I say F now? I've sworn so much through the reading. I don't know. But yeah, I do think this person finds you very sexy, but there is a need to cleanse and clear. So you guys may want to burn some sage, some frankincense and myrrh. That's what I personally use. And just clear any negative vibes. They're feeling really alone, and they're sad. Like, they're sat there imagining you with other people, and everybody loves Virgo. Everybody wants to be with Virgo. They feel like the Hermit, even though that is your actual card. I feel like they can look back and reflect on the things that they've done and realise now where they went wrong. Realise now where their passion really lays. Who really lights their fire, you know. And they've realised that whatever this other situation or person or whatever it was, whatever you guys have argued over or fallen out over, that's not it for them. It's you. You are the one for them. You're the one that lights their fire. So 7 of Pentacles, they want to be hugged up with you. They want to invest in you. If you give this person another chance, I'm not telling you what to do, they're going to be like doing everything for you. They're going to be going out of their way to show you how much they want you, and just like, I feel like even in little practical ways, I'll make dinner, I'll wash up, or, you know, for those of you who are single, I feel like the person coming towards you will feel like you really light their fire. And they may spot you from across the room and just be like, damn, man. I feel like they may hear you talking to somebody else and sort of like putting somebody else in their place, and they're like, whoa, Virgo is hot. Yeah, so I feel like this person's really into you, and they're very comfortable with you, okay? You'll have a high level of comfort very quickly if this is something new. You feel like you're at a place where something's complete, something's sort of finished here for you. With the World showing up, there's a big Capricorn energy, yes, but it's like I'm standing my ground and I'm sticking to it. If you want to get it back with me, you better rub these feet, you better beg it real hard. This person sees you as their world, or you know that you're their world, and you may also feel like they're your world. With 9 of Pentacles, it's almost like you want them to be obsessed with you while you're doing your own thing. Not nice, you're rude. That song, who's that? Party Next Door? I think it's Party Next Door. I feel like that's the song for you. That's probably what they're thinking about you. But you are nice, Virgo, we know this. But yeah, they want to like have a part of you. Even if you say, oh, I'm never getting back with you, they just want to feel like they still got part of you, because they still definitely have a lot of passion, a lot of fire burning for you. Like there's a fire burning in the background. But you're holding the coins. You really have the choice to make in this connection of whether you will accept this person, accept them back, or accept them if it's somebody new. So yeah, you see them as basically just like wanting to worship and adore you, because you seem out of reach. You guys could seem far apart or long distance or something like that, but you keep yourself slightly unattainable to this person, and it really turns them on. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, Virgo. I hope you liked your reading. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Check out my pick a card readings and my other videos on this channel. Have a new law of attraction, it's not law of attraction, manifesting channel that I've just started. If you are interested in that sort of thing, definitely go and watch the videos, like the videos, and subscribe to the channel. It's and I put a new video up there today, and the details for that are in my community tab. I'll post the name of it down below, I think, as well. It's called Universal Seeds. So thank you so much, take care, bye.